everybody, happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you guys your daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas. They are linked as usual in the description to this video, so go ahead and check them out there. We've got a windy day in the Front Range today. Already seen some triple-digit gusts up in the Front Range, and so we're going to talk about the forecast for that. Otherwise, no real severe weather on the horizon for today. We're going to start off the week kind of quiet until Wednesday, when we could potentially see some more severe storms tracking through the Central Plains. It's kind of a iffy setup right now, so we'll go into that at the end of the show here. Stay tuned for that. But before our weather, come see us at our 2023 hail forecast event. It's going to be in Denton, Texas this Thursday. So if you guys haven't registered for that, I believe there are still a few seats open. So go ahead and, scan that QR code if you're watching on your TV, or check out our Instagram highlights, and we have an event section where you can register for that as well. We're going to talk to you guys about what your severe hail season is going to look like, when it's going to start, how active it's going to be, etc. for all the regions across the U.S. And then we got a bunch of other topics that we're covering as well. So come out to Denton and say hello. We're looking forward to seeing you guys there. Then into right now, it's going to be partly cloudy across a lot of the U.S. right now, actually, the Rocky Mountains all the way into the southeast. Now, where we have some severe weather going on, it's not going to be severe thunderstorm associated. It's just going to be downsloping winds from these mountains, and that's what we got going on right now. A little bit of cloud cover for the Front Range. But for temperatures, the rest of us are going to be really beautiful as we're working our way towards spring. 57 in Kansas City, 78 in Houston, all the way into the 80s in Miami. So really nice across most of the nation, but just no severe weather tracking through quite yet. Now for the rest of the day, again, that's probably going to be what it looks like, right? We got a couple of rain showers moving through the upper peninsula of Michigan, some up in the Rocky Mountain west, but not a ton of severe storms into today. No major system driving those. For the severe winds in Denver, though, that's a little different. Right now, these are the sustained winds, not anything crazy. 10 miles an hour up in Fort Collins, only like 6 over by Mount Elbert. Really light and breezy. If you guys are in the city part of, I guess, the Front Range, out a little bit further to the east. But once we get a little further west, that's where things change. Right, if you guys are up in the mountains or immediately along that Front Range, that's where we're going to start to see those high winds. Got a wind advisory out for you guys in that area for today for up to 85-mile-an-hour gusts, all the way from really the farthest north part of Colorado into the farthest south here along those Rocky Mountain Front Range areas. So be on the lookout for that. Could see some really high winds into the coming hours. This is what we got by 6 p.m. Already seeing some gusts pushing 50 all the way from Cheyenne down into just west of Pueblo. And then those should kind of start to taper off a little bit into the afternoon and evening for the southern part of the risk area, but for the northern, there we are by midnight on Thursday, still seeing those high winds possible. So then into Wednesday, going to see a potential for a system, and we're going to talk a little bit about why it's not looking crazy. But we could still see some severe storms. So got this first trough that's kind of like lingering in the desert southwest, not really making a push out east quite yet. There it is by Tuesday afternoon. By Wednesday afternoon, we start to see this major trough start digging down into the desert southwest. Looks really great, right? If we see that move right across the southeast into all that heat and instability, then, oh, look, severe storms. But what happens is this starts to lift up into the Ohio Valley, doesn't keep that same intensity tracking off to the east, and, that cold front is going to come along with it. So everything's looking like it might be pretty kind of diffuse through that area with those storms. Here's the cold front with that. You can kind of see that here, right? Got that sharp gradient from north to south, but with our front moving from west to east here, don't see a crazy gradient from those Arctic cold temperatures to, those summer warm temperatures by Thursday at midnight. And then it's going to continue that way into Thursday afternoon and evening. Now for Wednesday, there's our dry line, and again, we don't see that super sharp gradient between those really dry air values and those really humid values. We see a pretty diffuse dry line. A dry line nonetheless, so we could get storms, but it's not looking quite as intense as it could if it were like in the springtime season. So, and instability is going to reflect the same, right? So we got a little bit building up by Wednesday morning, and that's when I'm thinking the best storms will probably be. Wednesday morning, when we have the best look at our dry line, cold front, and instability combo. Then as that shifts off to the east, we're still seeing some values popping up through the Mississippi Valley and the Ohio Valley, but now we're seeing that dry line and that cold front start to weaken out that way with that low lifting up. So not everything is quite aligning like we would need to get a crazy severe weather event, but we still do have chances on the horizon for storms. So by Wednesday morning, storms look like they're setting up from like the Tulsa-Dallas corridor and then shifting off to the east, potentially weakening as they go through Wednesday and into Thursday. So we'll see what we can get from these storms. We'll have a risk out for you guys, you know, if necessary, and we'll talk to you guys about it as it goes. But again, right now, Wednesday is kind of what we're eyeballing for our next nearest severe weather chance. So if you guys want to follow us, you can get us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hit See First on Facebook so you never miss a live video. Smash that subscribe button everywhere else. And then if you want to get in contact with us, you can call us at 855-334-4245. You can also email us if you'd rather at info@hailtrace.com or check out hailtrace.com for more details. We map these storms live when they happen, so if you guys want to stay up to date on, you know, where's getting hit by severe hail, wind, tornadoes, hurricanes, etc., go ahead and sign up for those products. We got our link in our description as well as that QR code you've been seeing pop up. So we hope to hear from you guys, and we hope to see you guys at our Thursday forecast event. But for now, I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers. Thanks for watching.